Yes, hi guys, hope you're doing fine, hope you're doing amazing. Today tulikuanga na a talk with Affande George na we had planned everything and I don't know what imetokea hapo katikati because we're planning to go mission tomorrow. Oh, walikuwa napanga waende, sorry. Waende mission tomorrow and Affande George amerudi tena na ni emergency visit. Hapo ametuambia atarudi this time because kina Miriam alikuwa anajua ni kesho ndio wanaanzisha hiyo nini. So tujui nini ametuletea na tujui ni information gani amekuja kutuambia. Labda amekuja kutuambia ameshika huyo mtu. We don't know. But ndio huyo hapa and siku nataka nikose ku update mniulize alisemanga hivi lini ama alisema hivi saa ngapi. So Affande George, you may spill the information.
I know very well that you are very hungry. And very eager to know why I'm here.
Yes.
But I'd just love to tell you that it is a serious emergency. And it is concerning one person that you guys you've been waiting for so much. I don't want to tell you everything about what is going on. But before I come to whatever has just made me to come here, let me first of all delegate some few duties very quick. You've seen that throughout this kwa hii safari yote ya kutafuta mtoto, Affande Miriam has been involved so much, and with Affande Miriam alone, we cannot make it successful. So there is a police officer I'm going to send to this mission, and I'll give you the contacts, Bella. I'll also give you the contacts as the police officers in charge, and apart from that, I'll ensure that I tell him everything that has transpired. And asikuje tu akiwa blank. That is number one. Number two, you'll also have to look her with good eyes. What I mean is mwangalie kama ni mtu mnaweza work nayo, kama mwezi work na yeye, we send another one, si ndio? Because we want the mission to be a very successful one, isn't it? Ama ni aje Bella? And then apart from that, we'd also love to involve Bella, but not on the ground physically. Najua mnashangaa. Sitamweka physically.
Okay, kwanza hujatuambia kwa nini unapeana kesi?
I've told you I'm telling you that in a few. I was just clearing the grounds first to ensure hiyo nje yako imepunguka. Unaona venye hiyo nje yako iko juu. Tulia. So the reason as to why I'm here very fast as to venye nimeanza kuambia, nimepata an information kuhusu Alex. Sitawaambia ni kumhusu kwa njia ipi. But just know it is more of an emergency.
Is it found ama akwaje?
Tulieni. I know you ladies you love going deep.
We would like to kama amepatikana we would like to
just a minute. If at all I tell you everything concerning the situation with Alex at now, then I shall have spoiled everything. Because it is a syndicate. And syndicate things do not require them to be opened out quite earlier. So you just know it is an emergency and it is concerning Alex, and because Alex has been a very loyal person to the police fraternity, I must show up. So the more detailed information I'll give it to you once we are done with whatever has just made me come here. That phone call.
Have given us even any clue concerning him.
If it is emergency,
is it a bad emergency or a good emergency? Unajua kuna ile emergency yenye unaweza kuambiwa kuja tuchukue Alex kwa mali fulani.
If at all it was a bad emergency, I don't know how, but what you mean with your bad emergency? What do you mean with your bad emergency?
Okay, it's like maybe Alex is sick. Alex
or has been found somewhere that is a bit nini.
I see. Mnajaribu kunitrap. The moment I come to whatever you are saying, I shall already given you the answer. But it is not something to do with harming Alex's life. It is something more of to do with the good side of such an information. So just know it from that angle. It is good side of that
from that
information.
angle or it's that angle. Usitudanganye kutufurahisha.
Mimi si mdanganyifu. You can trust me.
Unajua hivi venye umetupatia bado hujatupa information. Umetuacha tu bado hapa tujui tuko hapa ama tuko hapa.
Mnataka mkue wapi? Wewe unataka mkue wapi?
Tukue na like utuambie Alex amepatikana kwa mali fulani ama Alex hajapatikana nimeenda kufanya hivi na hivi. At least
no, you know Bella, no. Affande Miriam. I want you to calm down. I know you've interacted with Alex. You know Alex as a very good person, and you have shared so many precious moments with Alex included. So having known all that, I know very well that the background under which Alex was captured was not a featuring good one. So with all those stuff in mind, just to know that it is nothing to do with the harming or rather taking somebody's like Alex's life, but is something productive, something positive. You know, when I tell you something positive, ni kitu mzuri, Bella, ni kitu mzuri. Sawa sawa, Affande Miriam. Yeah, so know it from that angle.
Okay.
I don't want now to expound further. If I expound further, then I might spoil everything. Sindio? Wanasemanga kuna wakati mwingine haumwagi mtama kwenye kuku wengi. Sisemi kwamba nyinyi ni kuku. Hapana, I'm just trying to tell you that when the right time comes, you just find out. So with that in mind, that is now the reason as to why it will make me now to delegate this duty and to send you a senior and a very profound police or personnel. Na mtajionea wenyewe. Kama hata tosha mboga ama hata tosha kazi, we'll have to swap and replace him very fast.
Because we don't want to go with somebody who is not trustworthy and also who doesn't know how to do it on the ground.
Yeah, to be very, 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 very acute. You don't want somebody mwenye atawa let down. Sindio, Affande Miriam? Najua ulikuwa unapenda huyu mtoto sana. So don't worry not, just know very well that with this officer in charge, Sammy will be in good hands. Yeah, Sammy will be in good hands.
So will the officer come on place of it from tomorrow ama pia ata delay?
I've already talked to him. What I'm left is just to explain to him the scenario and whatever he's going to work with and the contact details of which I'm going to give you just right immediately before I leave so that you can get in touch with him.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'll call him as well. You will also call him. And he will automatically show up. Sindio? Ndio nene nishughulikie hii habari yenye nimepata kuhusu Alex. So that at least from there, then we can soldier on with other stuff, isn't it? So with that in mind, we'll be into 3 dimensions. By me talking of 3 dimensions is tunataka kuchangamkia hii mission. Sema kuchangamkia.
Kuchangamkia.
Na ndio tulichangamkie, we want it to be a prosperous one. A successful one, sindio? We don't want to fail. Ama mnataka to fail?
No.
We don't want to fail. We are having somebody's life involved in this, sindio?
Yeah.
The way we tried and Bella is now at least recuperating from the illness is the same way we want now to try to at least rescue and secure the child with Sammy, sindio? So with that in mind, number 1 will be communication team. Communication team is simply a team that will be tasked with tracing and following through contacts and locations. And the details of each and every police officer is already indicated in a flash disk. So this flash disk is having every contact details of the 3, including the one I've just contacted.
Me, Mary, and
the one that I'm sending.
Okay.
And then number 2, it is also having the trace procedures of the locations mali mtakuwepo. So it simply means we must have somebody mwenye hata kwa ground who will be involved with doing what? With the tracing by the help of the details on the flash disk. Sawa. So you see that one will be at least quite productive because with that ni rahisi kujua kama mtu ameatakiwa ama amepotea ama nini mewafanyikia, sindio? And I don't know mnaionaje, I was feeling this flash disk, I could at least hand this this drive to Bella so that akiwepo nyumbani we can trust her. You know, out of everybody, the person we can trust with such a risky information is Bella. Yeah, anabaki. So kazi yake ya kibaki ni kufanya nini? Number 1, kutrace mali tuko. Number 2, kutrack communication and location. Very simple.
In case of anything.
And the details will be on the flash disk. So it is easier to not to fall under counterfeit or to fall under mistrust of somebody we don't know. Of which hata huyu Affande mwingine akikuja I feel tusimwambie hata tuna track.
We have to just keep quiet.
Ama unanaje? I feel being that it is high time he has not been when this stuff was starting and you are ladies, it is good if at all we get a male police officer there, I've told you. And number 2, tusimwambie vitu mingi. because tukimwambia maybe this time we can't trust people anyhow.
Whatever anataka kujua wewe ndio utamwambia.
Yeah.
As for us sisi
exactly. Ndio nawaambia I'm not going to tell him about that the fact that we'll be tracing and tracking communication and locations. Because you can't trust anybody in this delicate mission, isn't it, Bella? And we also request you usitumens, Bella. Usitumens. Ensure that whenever we are now out for that mission, don't turn off the computer that you'll be using. Don't turn it off. When you turn it off, you might have messed the entire team that we are having. And ensure you are always on the radar. Hata kama ni sangapi. We will have to reward you for what you will be doing. Sawa, Bella?
Yes.
Can we trust you with that?
Sure, you can.
So before we leave and going forward, when that police officer comes, you will just know each other. You'll also remind him, because I'm going to tell him of the procedures that is outlay for the mission. Mtamkumbusha tu venye mission huwa inafanywa. And the way this one is going to be carried out. And then apart from that, you will also tell him that Bella will be involved indirectly. Hivyo tu imetosha. You won't tell him a lot of things. Sindio, Bella?
Yes.
You can't just trust anybody that way. You'll tell him you've been involved indirectly. And I believe in you, Affande Miriam. You've never failed before. And you're not going to fail this time around. Sindio? Na hata huyo afande mgeni anayekuja akileta mchezo, mchangamkie. Mnaweza mchangamkia. Kwani Bella hebu kunja ngumi Affande Miriam. Unaweza mchangamkia vibaya sana.
Bella acha kunichekea.
No, I'm not provoking you to be violent.
No, it's not all
about. Pia mnapenda
that.
vitu za kuchangamkia watu
You know, when he comes here and anataka kujionyesha, we have to. You saw
the changamkia mtu wakati nataka kujua ukweli.
I saw you ramsaka ipoa and I was wondering.
You needed to even
Zile teke, no, yes. we are now not trying to put you in that syndicate of violence. Affande Miriam.
It's true, yeah.
Unajua wewe na mateke zako, we don't train teke.
Mimi nafanyanga ma flying kicks.
But sasa you know we never.
Mary anageuka punda.
Mary zake flying kicks.
So that aside, we will ensure that this one goes successfully. So I want to leave with a flash disk, and with that flash disk, it only contains the way I've told you earlier, the contacts of the 3 that will be on the ground, and it will also be able to show you the details of wherever they will be. So it will ease in communication. Yes. In case you see anything, it will be easier for you to call them and tell them wherever you are going, my signals are not showing up, so you rather come this side. You get juu inafika mahali sasa unaona kuna signal. So ukiona kuna signal inamaanisha wamepoteza direction. So you will be correcting them in every steps they make. So we can trust you with this flash disk.
Yes, sure.
At least for how we know we are safe.
Yeah. So this is it.
Sorry.
It's okay. So utakuwa unaitumia, you'll just be placing it inside the computer, or rather a laptop that you have. You're having a powerful one, the 256 SSD. It will be able to read the content that is indebted inside there. So.
Yes.
See, you've seen me give her the flash disk.
Yeah.
So kufikia hapo, not all is yet done. Ndio kazi imeanza. Affande Miriam, ndio kazi imeanza.
So George, umesema contacts zangu na za Mary ndio na za huyo afande ndio ziko hapa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you will be on the ground.
Okay.
Kumbuka mimi kenye nimefanya, I'll not be physically present, ni the information, the emergency information I've heard about Alex.
So you're going just right straight away after?
Yeah, after this.
Kindly please update.
I'm not
Okay,
even
I
going
have
to
a
change.
question.
Yes.
What if ni swali tu nani huyo officer akuje, maybe tukose kuelewana, and then you send another one, how are we going to, can I be able to add another contact and delete the previous?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Because you are the one having the flash disk with
You're
you.
the one.
But before
and
you
are
add
having
the
a
number,
desktop.
before you add that
We have
guy,
to-
you have to consult.
Yeah, I'll be contacting you in
So
and
sasa
out.
kama huyu amekuja tumeshindana na yeye, unajua before hata si bado si George ndiye atakutumia huyo mwingine.
Yeah.
By the way.
So you'll have to call me, and then I'll talk to another one and send you the details, and then you encrypt them in that
kutoelewana inamaanisha aje?
Kutoelewana inamaanisha
like the nini akuje and then anataka kwanza no there is kuna ile tu makaro wenye huwa tunakuanga wasumbufu.
Kutoelewana is this. Number one, if at all you see the police officer is weak, ama ameogopa. Kama ameogopa hamtakuwa mmeelewana. Number two, kama ako weak hata wasaidia. You get? Yes. You need a police officer mchangamfu, mwenye mambo ya ground ako sawa, doesn't fear using gun towards your opponents. You get? So hapo ndo kuna kutoelewana.
And also hiyo kuargue.
Lakini hata
the moment yeah, I'll not bring police officer mwenye akona maneno mengi ama ni aje Bella. I'll bring somebody who acts.
Yes.
Yeah, we are tired of talking. Day in we are talking, day in we are writing details. So this time round, police officer who is I'm giving you must be somebody who is active, mchangamfu, mwenye maneno machache na anafanya kazi kwa ufasaha, si ndio?
Kweli.
Yeah. So you will be able to mwenye yeyote ambaye hajachangamka, you can easily remove the details and then he just goes back to the station. However, tutampatia compensation of just showing up, si ndio? Yeah, so that at least he can get psyched up for another mission.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when is all this mission taking place?
As soon as possible.
Okay.
If possible,
You can start to
if possible it can begin tomorrow. Mbona tupoteze masaa?
Wacha tu ianze kesho.
Yeah.
And you about Alex enda tushughulika.
Yeah, that one you lazima. You Alex. If I told you Alex, I could have helped you here. I could be physically present, but Alex is much more important because when we get Alex, itafanya hata mission ikuwe rahisi. We can now bring him. We can bring him on the mission. Senior Affande Miriam. You've worked with Alex before, you know. You know him.
Enda kwanza tu ushughulike na yeye.
And please keep on updating us concerning his issues so that we are too updated.
But before I go, I'd love now to get your questions very fast and respond to them. Is number one, before I get your questions, don't wear uniform for such missions.
What?
Don't wear uniform for such missions. But you must work with your guns.
Yeah, hapo nayo lazima.
You must work with your guns. Mtu yote mwenye anakaa jangili, you must interrogate. Muulize kijana umetoka wapi? Unaenda wapi? You get? So that at least you can have some clue. Umeona mtoto yote hapa around.
And also I'll request tupewe hata kama ni pingu extra. So for example tukapewa ka 4 ama 3 ya okay. Tusibebe.
It's okay, yeah.
Everybody
extra, yeah.
Kuena yake.
Hata kama amjapewa pingu,
kila mtu akuwe na yake but 1 extra.
Oh, it's okay.
Yes.
So this extra itawasaidia
Other unajua
sasa. Wewe huwezi jua kama unaweza pata wakuwa more.
Yeah.
You never know.
So I'll contact ndio at least mpate an extra pingu. Yenye itawasaidia kwa hii mission. Unanipata Affande Miriam?
Yes.
Huyo polisi mgeni pia mtamuongelesha, nitamuongelesha nimwambia asikuje na uniform atawaharibia. Because you know the public perception, once you appear in a uniform, they fear you.
True.
Yeah. But if you go without a uniform, they can easily trust you. Finally, not Affande, Bella. Finally,
Just call
Bella. In case they fail to correspond to your information based on your statistics and data and your follow-up via the desktop, you can just make a call. Sindio? Unajua wanaweza ona sasa hao sasa ndio wanajua venye wanafanya mambo yao. Yes.
Hey, George.
Yes.
No, she will keep on updating you.
No, don't tell me that. I'm the one now talking to us. Ama sawa, niambie umalize. Sema.
No, I was just trying to tell you that hatutafanya kitu anything stupid.
You know,
as long as she'll be comfortable. Mali atakuwa anafanya hiyo kazi si atakuwa comfortable.
What we don't want ni yeye kuwa
ni yeye tu tukusikia ati tunatoka na yeye akae tu chini kwa laptop yake.
Unasikia vile mnaongea vizuri. If at all you could reason this way quite earlier, tungekuwa tukishamalizana na hizi shughuli.
Ni stress tu. Tunafaa kuelewa.
Stress gani, wa mama gani?
Mama wanakwanga wamebeba mambo mingi kwa kichwa.
George, unajua huwezi elewa hii story wewe.
Story ya mama. Hata sitaki kuelewa. Now get this Bella.
So, hata si story ya mama, story ya mtoto amepotea na unaona kama unaenda tu mchukue tu saa hiyo na ukuje na yeye. So unataka tu kuenda huyu mwenye ako na yeye upige.
Don't move with such vigor. sawa. Haina jibu nzuri, haina results poa. So in case any of them don't correspond, ama mwingine amepoteza signal, unampigia shiki simu nini, just contact me. Sawa Bella. Usiwaambie eti napigia nani simu ni utafanya kiliao itoke kwa mission, uanze kufikiria kuhusu mwingine. You get? So wao waache tu wako kwa mission wapambane. Once umeona kwa indication, you will be seeing them in 3 signals: green, blue and red. Ukiona blue, they are on the right track. Ukiona green, they are almost getting into a dangerous or slippery path, but they are still on the right path, but almost getting to the danger. So you gonna pata. But when you see red signals, it shows wako off kabisa. Sawa. Wako off. They are off the right road. They are off with communication devices. They are off with cooperation. You just see, now you just call me and tell me, kidogo, things are not working out. And then from there, I can restructure as fast as possible to ichangamkie.
No problem.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
What if you want us one more officer? Tunatukua wanne.
It will be based with the heaviness of the mission.
Sababu naona still sijui kama Miriam naona hivyo. Tusijifanye eti tumeenda tu mimi na Miriam na Affande mmoja tuongezee mwingine mmoja.
I think request. That's a best question.
Sasa tutajua, hata nitasema tu based on the
So this is what will happen. After nimewatumia huyu, mkaona at least he can work, then I will send another one. So you can be 4. Now when I send that other one, nameona kidogo akai mchangamfu, you will have to bear with him, because now the number will have reached a better quorum, isn't it? So you will have to bear with him. Sasa ni yeye ndio mtakuwa mnamguide. So at least I can balance the gender, 2 male and 2 female.
Yes, exactly that one.
Sindio? Yeah. So it is easier to provide security and also to issue attacks. Isn't it, Affande Miriam? Yeah. So itabidi mmekuwa na pingu 5. Pingu 5 sasa. Kila moja na yake, then an extra one. Sasa hii pingu unataka kufanyia nini? Affande Miriam, wewe ndio umeitisha hiyo extra one.
Mimi nataka hata nifunge hadi
miguu. Watoroke. Unajua sasa mimi
hata moja kwa mkono, ndio maana nasema mimi nipo extra. Hapo kwa bahati tu nzuri tu. Na najua tutawashika. Mimi na
msiogope. Msiogope. Sawa. Msifanye nini?
Tusiogope.
Msifanye nini?
Tusiogope. Mimi don't fear bwana. Mimi hapo
nisiogope George.
Uogopi, si ndio? That is the spirit I want. Unaogopa Mary?
I can't.
Mary unaogopa?
Siwezi ogopa. Mbona
that is the spirit I want.
Siogopi.
Strong. Affande Miriam strong. Unaogopa?
Hapana.
No, that is the spirit we want. We must tackle this thing. Ama ni aje Bella? Yes. And then apart from that, mkiona wale wengine wanaogopa, slap somebody, bring him back on board.
True.
Affande Miriam, this is a serious mission. Yo, unalala hapa. Umekuja kulala kwa mission.
Namuongezea tena.
No, Madondi. Huyu vita ma mission.
No, unajua sasa hapa it is a matter of life and death. Sasa hapa unapigana na kazi venye inafanya.
Pigana, but at least take caution. Usiume mtu. I know.
Factory settings hakuna tietiku.
Usianze kuuma mtu nini, Affande Miriam. Yeah, so itabidi tumechangamka.
Napigananga naweka miwani kando.
But sina kwanga naondoa hiyo ujinga. That's why unaona hivi.
It's okay with whatever you do with your beating. So it is good that at least we are having some kutumelewana. And then another thing, you will have to time yourself for the mission. Affande Miriam.
Yes.
Kuna timing for the mission. Let's say we are going to this route for 3 hours 40 minutes. Immediately 3 hours 40 minutes imeisha. Toka.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Usiendelee. Zaidi ya hiyo.
Because this is
hata kama tujawashika.
This is what we do. When you are going for a serious mission, once your time has elapsed, there is nothing that will convince you the mission is going to be successful beyond that time. Kama umekuwa na 5 good hours ya strategize to search and to research, once that 5 hours has elapsed, there is nothing more you can do.
True.
Let me give you a simple scenario. Because when you go further and you exceed that time limit, number 1 mtachoka. Once umechoka, it is easier now to get into more trouble. Ukiwa umechoka.
Unaona sasa hivyo. Unaona sasa kama badilisha story wakati tulikuwa hii mambo yote hivi.
But when the time is durable, you targeted 4 hours and the 4 hours is done, you have the energy to retreat. To come back and strategize.
Tukienda kama mimi by then nilikuwa naenda na emotion. Sasa ninaenda tu niko na hasira tu sana.
No.
Hatuko hata tuna.
Another thing, usikuwe na hasira kwa mission. Usikuwe na hasira kwa mission. Don't bring emotion. Kwa mission pia usicheke. Affande Mary, I know you. Kitu kidogo kie no. This is a mission. Unaona ushaanza.
Unajua hiyo lakini
Affande Mary toa kicheko. Affande Mary. Affande Miriam, these are some of the things I'm talking about.
Yes.
Kaza. Utacheka once you've retrieved the child. Sawa. Kaza. Affande Miriam. Yes, but it is still okay. Yes. So timing is very important. They do say it is better to take when you have 8 hours to fall a big tree, you take 6 hours doing what? Sharpening the axe. And then you take 2 hours cutting the tree. So wewe usifike hapo uchukue 5 to 7 hours cutting the tree, then 2 hours sharpening the axe. Utachoka na utakata hiyo mti. That is why the timing is very important, si ndio? Tukiamua leo tunaingia kwa hii sehemu ya majangili and it is just for 70 minutes. When 70 minutes is done, you retreat. If at all it's 4 hours, when 4 hours is done, you retreat. Sawa. Ensure you also carry with yourself some bites.
No. Yeah. Why are you in my head?
Yeah.
Get out of my head because that was the question.
Affande Miriam na chakula.
Yes.
No.
I was not thinking about
usipitie kwa restaurant zote. This is a mission.
Yes, that's why I was. Should I carry something?
Yeah, carry your own bites. Na uingize kwa jacket vizuri sana na utulie. This is a serious mission. Bellah, for you can do anything because you will be stationed at the house. Sawa. Na usilale pia hapo kwa desktop. You know.
Kwa kulala we.
Utapata Bellah kwa desktop.
Kama red signal anatuambia.
Utapata melala.
Green si ndio umesema?
It's almost nearing danger, Utapata tayari mko kwa red na Bellah meenda.
Lakini I believe in her.
Bellah unataka energy drink kama Mira?
Of course. Hapana Mira wewe. George.
Utaki Mira?
George.
Yes. No, I'm trying to find from her.
Okay, unataka
energy.
You are just from the hospital, unataka energy drink.
Something that will keep her busy ndio tu asilale because
so up until there are we guys at par?
We are together.
Any concerning issue? Bellah, any question?
No,
umelewa aje haraka na hatujakuwa na wewe in any mission. How comes umeshaelewa mwa desktop yote?
Kutrack watu si mara ya kwanza.
Bellah. Is that what you do for survival, for living?
No, she doesn't do that for survival or for living.
Mbona unamtetea? I'm talking to Bellah. Affande Mary. I'm talking to Bellah.
It's a Bellah ajibu.
So you
iko na password?
Oh, password. Hey, that's a nice question. Let me send you the password. That's a very nice question. Now, ukiona as if somebody has hacked into the system, tell me. Sawa.
How will she know?
It is easier. She has. You simply said she has been information.
Nitaona watu wame login.
Wewe ni kama computer expert.
Ni vizuri kuuliza tusije tukapata tuko kwenye jango.
Mimi sina swali lingine.
I also don't have any question. Mimi kwa mission I'm okay with it.
So I've sent you the password. If you like, you can as well also change it.
I don't have a question, but I have something to tell you. If you go there, sababu hiyo emergency yenye umetuambia Alex, make sure umefuatilia kila kitu, and then when you come back tuambie, because right now umesema hautatu disclose everything.
But he can communicate through a phone bwana. Ndio tujue at least tukienda hiyo mission.
You are calling Affande bwana. Affande Mary.
No,
you can communicate through the phone bwana.
I'm sorry. Nile tu inabidi lakini
Affande Mary, you are calling a police officer bwana.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry about that. But what I'm just trying to say is, while you are there, please contact us so that
definitely we'll be getting in touch. So just know almost everything will be is on safe hands. As police officers, I know you are religious individuals. Pray before your missions.
Yes.
Pray after your missions. Sindio?
Yes.
Kila siku kabla hujatoka kuingia mission, do what? Pray. After the mission, do what? Pray. Yeah. Kufikia hapo sisi tuko pamoja. Acha nishughulikie the situation ya Alex. I'll get in touch with you. Sindio?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, George.
Tuonane.
Ukienda usafiri salama.
Ni pia mbaki salama.
Thank you.